going to be a knee isometric exercise. Now, at the gym, if you have access to one and there's a leg extension machine, you can absolutely use that. So that's going to be sitting inside of the machine, having the pad on the shin, and just extending and holding that isometric, right? So you're just getting to a point where you're pushing kind of, you can position or adjust the machine so that your knee is like at a 45 to 60-degree angle or so, and you just hold the pressure into the pad. You're not actively moving through the full range, you're just going to that resistance and pushing that knee into the front of the pad. If you don't have access to a gym, but you have a bench or some sort of step that you can put a band around or anchor a band to, then you can totally reproduce this at home as well. So I just have a band, a super band, that I've just kind of like wrapped around the bench here. And I'm gonna place my foot just inside, and I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, and I'm just going to extend that leg out to about that like 45 to 60-degree position. So here would be 90 degrees. Again, here's about 60 or 45. Again, we want to stay in like the 60-degree to 45-degree range. And I'm shaking, like this is hard work. I'm putting really good, about 75% effort into pushing out into this band. And I feel it in my quad here, and I'm just pushing, pushing, pushing. We want 45 to 60 seconds of work. So use a watch, use a phone, make sure that you set a timer. And when you're done, you want to rest. We want at least a 2-minute rest break in between our sets. Now, we just want to repeat this about 5 times if we can. Depending on your setup as well and the chair that you're in, sometimes putting like a pillow underneath the leg to hold it in a better position can be helpful, or even taking a foam roller and shoving it up underneath the back of the thigh. It's whatever feels comfortable for you. And again, we're going to do the same thing. So I'm just pushing, pushing, pushing out into this band. I feel my quad fire up, feel it in my hip a little bit as well. And again, we want a good 45 seconds. At the gym, as mentioned, use the quad extension machine. That's totally fine. But if you don't have that, then this is a really good way to be able to incorporate this isometric into your routine.